for some puck. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. So glad you could join us. Let's go. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Lakers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Fires it, and that one's denied. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Rapperswil-Jona's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Heponiemi. Takes the feed. Rapperswil-Jona's got a hold of the puck now. The Lakers move it in. Quick pass to Burke. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
The Lakers couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Beal's on the attack. Here's a chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Jensen's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Quick feed down low. Takes that pass back at the point. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Rapperswil-Jona's got the puck along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's the chance. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean.
More than half the period left to play. Rapperswil-Jona's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Taken by Leslie. Quick shot! Denies him! Slides it back to the blue line. And he heads outside the comfort zone now to go play the puck in his own end. And he takes the feed. Moves around along the half wall. They fight for it along the boards. Beal's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Nice poke check. Slips the pass in front. And that shot's blocked. And it's kicked away. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Receives the pass. The Lakers looking against the half wall. Beal's gained possession along the boards. Handles the pass. Denies him on the play. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Rapperswil-Jona's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Across the line from center. Takes the puck in. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Here's a first look at the power play.
Wow, this power play that's coming out top ranked. What an arsenal they have in there. Wow, the ability to shoot the puck, pass the puck. They are such a threat from every area of the ice.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck.
Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
Slides the puck over. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Glove save! Oh, quick reflexes on the play. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Pass back to the point. Takes the puck at the point. Jensen's got it in the defensive end. Here's a shot, and just got a piece of it to keep it out. Denies him again.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter.
And they score! On the power play, they make it happen.
This is what you call having a nose for the net. You take the initial shot, and you get back to the front of the net for your own rebound. That's a great, tenacious goal.
The Lakers have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Shot! How did he stop that one?
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Grabs control of it at the point. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Lakers played along the boards. Moves the puck down low. Can't get a hold of that pass. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Steps in front of that one. Sends the pass over. Big time stop there. And that's broken up. Beal's got the puck along the boards. Grossman stick handling in his own zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Rapperswil-Jona's got the puck against the boards. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Takes the feed up ahead. Steps inside the line. Lets it go. And that goes off a body. Rapperswil-Jona's got a hold of the puck. On the attack along the boards. And he keeps that one out. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play.
There it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team.
The Lakers have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. Heischer's quick stick lands the puck here at center. Smart read by the defender to come up with it.
The Lakers have picked off yet another pass, James. This is incredible. They dominated play all night long. They're all over the place, and they know exactly where to be at the right time to shut it down.
There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
Stay warm and stylish in the rink with our specially priced items tonight. Our game team start price is just $10. Hurry into our main store and supplies are limited.
Beal's player will not be returning to the game tonight, James, and this is difficult. Now the coach will have to manage the bench. They'll be playing with a player short, and so they'll all be tested here down the stretch.
Huge test of endurance here for the final minutes of this game. Stones up with the blocker. And that's blocked from someone in front. And they keep the pressure on. Burke's got the puck in his own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Jensen. Intercepts it at center. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And he takes a shot. Here's a shot. Glove save. The Lakers have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Takes it across the blue line. And down he goes as the puck goes free. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Moves it to the middle. And that chance is blocked. Picked up along the boards by Olofsson. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Lots of time left in this period. It's been demolition derby night. 4-0 is where we sit. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Lakers have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Rapperswil-Jona's got the puck in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Rask. Biel's grabbed a hold of the puck. Over the line they come. There's a hit on the play. The Lakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. All alone! Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
Rapperswil-Jona's on cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
Here's a shot. Oh, what a stick save. Takes the feed at the point. Pokes it away in his own end. Stoppage and play offside the call. Rapperswil-Jona's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Can't hang on after that hit. Here's a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat.
Rapperswil-Jona's had a fantastic night all the way around, and when you feel this way, you're confident, you're playing with puck possession, you're distributing it the way you want. All lines are contributing. This is a nice feel as they head to the intermission.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. Sends the pass in front. Block shot. Shot. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. And he takes the dish. Shot! And he's got the answer for that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because he gets off his stick so fast.
The Lakers are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well, because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Sateri! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Takes the pass. There's another stop. Moves the puck. Poked away at center ice. Grabs the puck. Grabs the puck at center. Rapperswil-Jona's got the puck. The Lakers will play it in their own end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Biel's looking to break out of their own end. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Play is blown dead with the offside. Rapperswil-Jona's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Puck picked up by Delimont. Here's a chance, and there's the save on the play. Rapperswil-Jona's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denied that one. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Slides the cross-ice pass. Biel's across the blue line. Along the half wall with the puck. Scores! They'll get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one. But it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Biel's been on their heels all night long, but they finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
Takes a shot. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Coaches are always saying you got to give it your all, and this goaltender, well, he's going at it with full force and his full head. This one hits his mask, and he gets a jolt.
The Lakers have to be feeling good about themselves here in the late stages of this second period as they continue to lead big. Puck grab by Delimont. Dishes it to Heponiemi. Shot! And not much on that one. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Haas is the leader of this team. He is their captain. They've been behind the 8 ball, behind all game. They've got to find a way to get back with this offensive zone faceoff. One goal can create some momentum.
Puck scooped up by Leslie. Rapperswil-Jona's got it in their own zone. Dumps it in. Biel's got the puck along the wall. Moves it over to Olofsson. Moves it to Haas. Glove save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Lakers have been the better team through the better part 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. The Lakers will play it from the defensive zone. Biel's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's knocked away. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed and bid upon at the display near the guest services counter.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Biel's trailing in this game because they haven't managed the puck, and they've been cheating offensively. When you're not in good position, you're not supporting the puck carrier, and it goes the other way, you're in trouble.
And he gives it over to Haas. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Heponiemi. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Rapperswil-Jona's on total cruise control early in this third period. Biel's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Quick feed to Burke. Some solid defensive work in the roll in with the poke check. Takes possession. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Slides the puck down low. Unable to reach that one. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. From one point man to another. The Lakers have it now. Sends it across the ice. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Sends it in deep. Biel's got possession of the puck. Olofsson's gained the line and on the attack. The Lakers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Connolly. Puts it on net. Gives them nothing in front. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Rapperswil-Jona's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Scoops up the puck now. Biel's got it along the wall. Shot! And makes the save. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure. Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
And he takes the pass. Biel's got the puck against the half wall. Angles it over to Heischer. Slick feed. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Rapperswil-Jona's in now. Fires it! Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Haas is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Now a quick pass to Jensen. Handles the puck. And he was ready for that one.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he's screened. There's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
The Lakers gain the zone. Quick pass to Burke. Oh, what a chance. He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net with that quick release shot, he's going to convert at some point in this game. God, they're really driving prep.
Oh, the save of the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation.
And they score.
He gets beat clean by the shot, James, and he's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are, and when you take away the eyes of the tender, this is exactly what can happen.
Rapperswil-Jona's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Biel's got a hold of it along the wall. And he connects with the long bomb. Quick shot! Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. Rapperswil-Jona showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. The Lakers take possession off the faceoff. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Pass save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Takes a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Biel's ready to go on the attack. Great poke check on the reach. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Biel's got the puck here in the open ice. He got all of that hit. Great defensive effort with the stick. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Cuts into the paint. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
The Lakers continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Here's a shot. Shuts the door with a great save. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Biel's got it in the defensive zone. Shot! Way too much. Scores!
But your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice faceoff. Moves it to Noreau. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he takes the feed. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Lakers offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Delayed penalty looming. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. The Lakers send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Biel's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Jensen. And he loses control here. Puts it on net. And that goes off a player. The Lakers gain control of the puck. Denies him on the slapper. Biel's got it in their own zone. From center they get into the attacking area. Fires it on net. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Rapperswil-Jona's moving it up the ice. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Grossman's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And a strong effort on that play. And that goes off the post and out. The Lakers move the puck in the defensive zone.
10 seconds.
Penalty, Emmy's penalty is almost expired.
Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Rapperswil-Jona's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Biel's got a hold of the puck.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Here's a pass in front, and that's deflected off someone in front.